tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Tonight we'll flow just right into the sitting meditation from here. Part of what the puja points to in the passage to arouse urgency is how the aspects of our experience laid out here as the 5 aggregates of form, feeling, perceptions, formations, and consciousness, how each one of them manifests the qualities of the characteristics. They all are dukkha, ultimately unable to provide lasting or permanent satisfaction, comfort, or ease. And so that's true of bodily, emotional, and mental phenomena of all kinds. That all the aspects of our experience are impermanent, anicca. All conditions are transient, we sing. Sabbe sankhara anicca. All conditions are impermanent. It's their impermanence that gives them their unsatisfactoriness, because there's a part of the heart that longs for permanent ease, that really fears the slide into discomfort, dis-ease, loss that is inevitable. And all phenomena manifest the quality of anatta. There is no self in the created or the uncreated. And so we sing this as a reminder to not leave anything out of our reflection. It's not random that this reminder of the characteristics, this is the reminder of urgency, that we have this life to figure it out, and the future is uncertain. It's not random that this is paired or follows. The whole beginning of the puja is really a long song in praise of the refuges of the Triple Gem. It's only because of refuge that we can have the strength or resilience to turn toward the characteristics of dukkha, anicca, and anatta, unsatisfactoriness, impermanence, selflessness in all aspects of our experience. And so as we come into meditation and welcome folks arriving as we are beginning our meditation, partly because the frogs are singing their great song here, where I live, near the woods and the creek, and all the water here right now, may all the beings affected by the storms and the great water this week, may they be well and safe. And because we've had thunder and lightning here, so rare in our part of the world, for the meditation tonight, we'll begin with the quality of listening. Begin with the posture, settling into a dignified, bright, warm-hearted posture for meditation. Warm-hearted because coming into stillness can be a gesture of profound kindness for ourselves and for the world, in a world of ceaseless motion and anxiety, action, worry. Amid all the movement, the motion, we come to stillness. You can let the eyes be closed or open, whichever feels most easeful for your heart, your nervous system, your body, in this moment, in this place. And then open to the sense of hearing. Hear sounds near and far away. Maybe the sounds coming through the machine you're connecting to the group on, but also the sounds in your immediate physical space, the sounds of your place on the earth. Sound is connected to the element of space. You can hear sounds near and far and have a sense of the vast, open space around us that extends in front and back, both sides, above and below. How far out does the field of space go where you can listen? Listening is a diffuse sense. It's omnidirectional. You can't point your hearing in a specific direction, although you can point your attention, and you can listen on purpose to one thing happening or another in the field, mostly. For some folks that's easier, for some more difficult. If attuning to hearing gives you a sense of spaciousness and ease, then let the whole body feel that spaciousness, that ease. And let even the attention, the mind that knows sounds as they arise, let that mind become vast, spacious like the sky. If the mind wanders into thinking, notice how that pulls the attention away from the field of sounds. And notice if the sense of spaciousness diminishes or shrinks. The shrinking of the sense of space can be a sign that distraction has come. And instead of pushing away the thought, just open the attention up as wide as the sky again to take in all the sounds that are arising. Bringing attention again and again to the vastness of hearing. You can begin to let the sense of the whole body meet the experience of hearing. So the sense of the body can be vast. You can do this perhaps just by including the sense of the body in its posture, bringing it to meet that sense of vast spaciousness, as if all the sounds are arising within the field of one's own body. Which they are. Because another way you can connect with hearing is to just connect with the vibration right at the door of the ear. Everything happening is happening mediated by the body, happening right at the contact between the body and vibration. So you can also just rest with the body, allowing the body to be touched by the frogs, by the wind, by the thunder, by the hum of the equipment, by the sound of your own breath, by these words. One last suggestion with the practice of steadying the attention in the act of hearing is to consider the inner voice that appears as thought, narrative, story, judgment, commentary, complaint. To consider the inner voice as a kind of hearing, and actually hear the words that your mind says when it launches into words, when words begin to arise. Hear them as sound, as a kind of inner sound. Ignore the content, but notice that there's a kind of speaking happening. And when the words fade, remember the sense of the body in contact with vastness. You might rest again just into the sense of open space, filled with sound, sounds near and far. So we'll continue our practice in what we call silence together. And at the end of our practice, we'll chant. for the last few minutes of our sitting. A little longer than usual, I'll do as a closing chant the mantra to Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. Her name, Kuan Yin, meaning the one who hears the cries of the world while resting at ease. So the embodiment of pure compassionate listening, bearing witness, projecting compassionate love without barrier through all time and space, the quality of care that animates all of us as relational beings. And the chant to her, Namo Kuan Yin Pusa. Namo, I bow, I honor. Or as my teachers Kitisaro and Tanisara say, I return my life. I bow, I return my life to the one who listens to everything in the world. Kuan Yin, Pusa, Bodhisattva, awakened being devoted to awakening. So sing this around the melody we learn from the chant tradition of Master Hua. Namo Kuan Yin Pusa. Namo Kuan Yin Pusa. Namo Kuan Yin Pusa. we hear with the eye, may we hear the world with the ears of great compassion. May we hear the land around us and the song inside and out of us with the ears of great kindness, vast space, infinite patience, tolerance for all songs, and great kindness that manifests the quality of the one who listens while resting at ease.